Hello Aries singles, welcome to Astro Haiti. This is an Aries singles reading. Yes, and I'm really excited to begin. Subscribe if you haven't already, like the video if it resonates, and an announcement that personal readings are available again. I will be posting a post on the community page. Space is limited, holiday season, and again, it saps a lot of my energy. Okay, Aries singles, what do I have for you? Listen, Aries singles, what's happening? So you're getting a lot, or you will be getting, if you haven't been getting it already, a lot of attention, a lot of eyes on you, a lot of interest, a lot of potential suitors, because you have the Six of Wands as your overall energy. So what it feels like to me, Aries, is that a lot of you have been working on your self-love, self-concept, self-confidence. You have just been shining. You see her? She's like the star, darling, the star. And I feel like with the other cards involved as well, that there is something coming in for you, Aries singles. When I mean with Aries singles in terms of status is you can be someone that does not have any type of connection whatsoever, or isn't dating anyone at all, completely single, or you could be dating and there might be suitors or people you're interested in, but you have no actual relationship label, okay? So there is something coming in, there's like an energy of success around you. There's an energy of getting a lot of attention, an energy of just shining your light, Aries singles. So it's a very exciting start of the reading. And I continue with the excitement with the Ace of Cups. So Aries singles, as I said, someone in your energy field or someone that you're dating or someone that you will meet is going to offer you their love. They're going to start expressing their feelings to you with the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is all about new love energy. It could be like a kind of kindling of love in a connection if it's presently in your life. Ace of Cups is also about just opening up and being expressive and being vulnerable. And it's a start, right? It's an ace. So it's like the beginning of that excitement of love, of when you start getting to know someone, of when you start loving them, of when you start opening up your heart to them. So that is the energy that I'm seeing right off the bat, Aries, that there is some success and love coming, that you are going to get attention, and particularly there's going to be someone in your life, whether they are currently in your life or they're coming into your life, that's going to offer you some tenderness and some expression of feeling and some connectivity emotionally and romantically. And this, Aries, this connection, this offer of love, this offer of rekindling, if it's someone that you already know, this offer of expression of love is going to elevate your connection. And it's also going to elevate your life. If you can see, they're both standing there with their hands up, right? Just like embracing, rejoicing the wonderfulness of their life. And with the World card, this means that this is going to be a new stage for you, a completely new stage for you, Aries singles, regarding relationships, regarding romance, regarding commitment even. So for some of you, someone will be coming in and offering you commitment, offering you to level up your connection if it's somebody that you're currently dating. For others of you, you are going to meet someone new with the Ace of Cups that's going to give you a lot of attention and shower you with love, and that's going to want to take your connection seriously, and you're going to feel like your life is now at a different stage. Like you have now closed out a chapter with the World and are beginning a new one. The World card is also about celebration and rejoicing and achievements. So you have two cards regarding achievement and success. The Six of Wands is all about success and victory, and the World is all about success and victory and moving on to a new stage in life. It's a graduation spiritually, so to speak, and literally it can be a graduation. It could be a wedding. It could be going from single to married, right? It is about stages. So you have two cards regarding achievement and success regarding your love life, Aries. And this is going to come as quite a shock to a lot of you all. I've been seeing this card coming up in our readings a lot, Aries. This is going to come as a shock. You have the Tower card, And the tower is sudden movements, sudden epiphanies, and it's a little bit sometimes jarring, but I don't see the tower card as a bad thing. The tower card could be destruction, but with the other cards that you have here, I almost feel like, again, it is the destruction of your old way of life, because you have the world next to the tower, right? It is the destruction of an old way of life, of the old way that this person connected. If it's a new person, the destruction of maybe old relationship patterns that blocked you from love and blocked you from elevating connections to something more serious and committed, and something that you feel was an achievement, Aries. This tarot card, this tower, feels really amazing to me. It is literally, this is going to come out of nowhere. It's going to be like lightning. It's going to shock you. You're going to be like, oh my God, my life is so different than what I thought it was going to be. And for some of you, if you are going to resist this connection, because maybe some of you, and I'm going to clarify, some of you I'm hearing have a tendency of resisting change. So if you maybe are holding on to a past connection and this is a new one, you might resist that a little bit, and the tower is going to come and say, nope, we're tearing that down. For some of you, if this is a current connection and you have resisted or you gave up, I'm sorry, on this connection, this tower is going to come in and destroy all your old beliefs about the person, destroy all the beliefs that you had about that relationship and the direction that it was going in, okay? So I see the tower as a great change, a transformative energy, okay? Sorry, I was coughing before because I choked on some water, and I thought I had cleared up, but you know, some residue, Aries, my little fireballs. Again, there is change and transformation coming in, because again, you have this tower card signifying a life-changing, life-altering moment in your life, an event that is going to help you transform and transition out of a different stage in your life as an Aries single person, okay, as an Aries that doesn't have a committed relationship. And this epiphany, this shocking event, this whatever is going to happen that is going to crumble and then disrupt your life, and you're going to be like, whoa, I didn't see that coming, is going to help you transition into a new phase. You have a lot of transitional cards, Aries, a lot of cards coming in signifying a new stage in your life. Aries singles, the Six of Swords is about transition and change. It's about moving away from the tough times, from the disruptive moments in our lives, from the chaos in our lives, and moving into calmer, happier waters, okay? So if you see here, what I see is change caused by a disruption, right? And this is a good thing. There's going to be leveling up, success, accomplishments, a new stage in your life, transitioning to better times, a better place emotionally, a better just place in terms of like your love life in general, moving into a calmer, more satisfied, flowing energy when it comes to your love life, because of something that happens that completely changes your perspective on love, on someone that's coming in, on someone new or someone that's in your life that's going to offer you their love, that's going to offer you rekindling, that's going to offer you something new, that's going to offer you, even for some of you, an apology and saying, please, let's start again, okay? My warning to you all is to do not let fear stand in your way of whatever this new change and shift is happening with your love life, Aries singles, because you have the Five of Pentacles as the last card. Again, I'm clarifying and pulling more. This to me means that this new energy, this new shift, these new cycles that are happening in your life, some of you might resist it, as I said before, because it's going to be shocking and you're not going to see it coming, and you might not be able to, you might just be too different, and you might be resisting anything that's different than your old way of life, right? And it's because you're afraid. You're afraid of maybe making a mistake. You're afraid of maybe being rejected. You're afraid that it's not going to work out. You're afraid of putting yourself out there and it's for nothing. You're afraid of accepting a new connection, or of the rekindling of a connection, and then old patterns and cycles repeating themselves. You're afraid of being kind of somebody withdrawing from you, right? Maybe you've had a pattern of people withdrawing, or hot and cold behavior, or rejection, or fearing of abandonment. With the Five of Pentacles, this really signifies Spirit saying, do not allow your fears, do not allow your stress over the future, what's going to happen with this new love energy or this rekindling energy. And just remember that you are secure and you are safe, okay? Do not be afraid of being left behind. I heard. I feel like a lot of you might have that resistance. This is not the deck I'm using. A lot of you might have that resistance because you are afraid of being left. You are afraid of being rejected. You're afraid of being forgotten. You're afraid of not being seen. Do you see the contrast between this and I lost the card. The contract between this and the Six of Wands with the woman that was in the limelight. Do you see that contrast? She is excited and she is ready and she wants to shine. And then this card, this woman is cowering in fear. And the Spirit is saying that you are the one that shines. You are the person that's supposed to shine. You are going to get the attention. You are going to get the success. If and only if you do not cower and you do not hide from it, okay? I can't find that card. It's okay. You all get my drift. I shuffled by mistake the wrong deck. Spirit, can you please clarify these cards for me for my Aries singles? Clarify the Ace of Cups. Give me some insight on what this love is, who this person is, what is coming in for my Aries with the Ace of Cups, Spirit. Show me clearly what's coming up with my Aries. Ooh, Aries. Four of Wands, that's what I said. So you have the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands, Aries, okay? Someone is coming in to offer you celebration. You see them? Couplehood, a new beginning, a fresh start. Or if someone's really seriously saying, hey, I have these feelings for you. Can we see if we can take it to the next level? Can we see if maybe we can commit to each other? Can we see if we can start dating exclusively, okay? That's what I see. Again, it could be a new person or it could be someone that you have been dating and that is rekindling your connection or leveling up the connection. I see it again. You are receiving a message, Page of Swords, about the same thing, about leveling up, about moving your connection to the next level, about the next stage, about, you know, like really, Page of Swords is text messages, is DMs, it's conversations, is really getting to know you, it's learning about you, right? So this person, whatever's happening with this person, with this connection, Aries, I see that they're gonna come in, express their love, talk about the potential between you and them, and talk about what's going to happen or where they see the relationship. They're going to talk about, and they're going to text you and message you and have a conversation about maybe like, let's get to know each other more. Let's move the relationship to the next step. Let's move to the next stage in our relationship because I want to know more about you. I want to learn more about you. I want to talk to you all the time. I want to text you all the time. I can't get you out of my head, okay? Spirit, give me, why is the Tower here for my Aries regarding Aries singles and this energy that's coming in? Why is the Tower here, Spirit? Why is the Tower here? Oh my goodness gracious, Aries. Exactly. You are not gonna see this coming. Clarifying the Tower is the Three of Cups, which is a card of celebration, joy, friendship, drinking, hanging out, being merry. For some of you, you're going to meet this person when you're out and about, and it's gonna completely shock you because you're not gonna expect to meet someone. For some of you, this person that's already in your life is going to ask you out. It's going to ask to see you. It's going to ask to go out for drinks or dinner or dancing. And you're not going to think, you're gonna be like, wait, what? Excuse me, you wanna do what? Because in your mind, this is someone that maybe you had written off. But it feels to me that this person is going to ask you out, and you're going to, and it's gonna just shock you. It's gonna like rock your world. And again, you're going to be resistant to it because you're holding on to maybe who they were, what was, and you're holding on to an old way of life. But Spirit is telling you that it's time to transition. It's time to open up. It's time to move toward a different direction, either with this person or with someone new. Okay, why is the Six of Swords here for my Aries regarding Aries singles? Why is the Six of Swords here for my Aries singles? And all that is being, oh my goodness, I can't make this up. Aries singles, I don't know when this is happening for you all, but the Hierophant is a commitment card. You have 3 different cards. 4 Wands, the World, the Hierophant, signifying next level, next stage relationship stuff. This is the card of conventionality, including marriage. And you are transitioning into something committed. So if it's someone from the past, that's what's going to be the shock for you. It might be, it was someone who was playing around, someone who liked to party, someone who wanted to hang all the time, someone who maybe wasn't taking you seriously, someone who just wanted to have fun. And then they come in with this shocking epiphany, with this declaration of love, the declaration of offering you more. And you're like, what? Where have you been? Like, what? Now you want it? And you are going to be resistant to it because of your experience with them. That is not for all of you. For some of you, this is again someone that's new. For some of you, the shock is going to be where you meet them. For some of you, the shock could just be that you're getting an invitation from someone that maybe you haven't heard from in a while. And they're coming in wanting to move this relationship, wanting to move your connection to the next level. Again, the World, the Hierophant, to a different stage that's something more committal and more grounded in reality and in conventionality in society, okay? Now, I am curious why the Five of Pentacles is here. Spirit, why is the Five of Pentacles here for Aries? That's what I thought, okay? So you have a fear of letting them lead this connection. I feel like for some of you, they are going to come and talk to you about their fears, and they're going to be like, you know, I'm ready to drive this connection forward. I'm ready to lead, and I'm ready to make a decision regarding us despite my fears. And for a lot of you, that is going to scare you because you know what's been holding them back if this is somebody that you were dealing with, and you don't want a repeat of the pattern. But they're saying, no, 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 no. Despite being afraid, despite, you know, you rejecting me in the past or me rejecting you, I want to drive this forward. I don't want this to hold me back anymore. I want to take charge. Shut up and drive, 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 right? They want to just be like, we're shutting this down. First, this person did reject some of you in the past, okay? So that's your trepidation. This person did reject some of you in the past. This person shut you down. So that's why you're so in shock when they come in with all this commitment energy, okay? I'm going to clarify, Spirit, for my Aries singles. Give me more, give me more, give me, give me. Can you give me some insight for my Aries singles? And in the extended, I'm going to explore more this person and your history. Okay, so Aries, this person I feel healed some and had some shadow work. They're Five of Pentacles. And it's also you, right? So they rejected you, or you rejected them because they had a lot of healing to do, and they had to work on their self-worth and really work on their shadow work. So in the past, I think that's why you're so shocked. They weren't showing up the way they're showing up now. They probably showed up a little messy, non-committal, flaky, I heard. Self-destructive, I heard, okay? One more card for my Aries. Actually, I'll pull 2 more. Mask. So, yes, I feel like this person, again, this is who you were dealing with in the past. They pretended they didn't care. They didn't show their true feelings. They were hiding behind a mask of not caring because of fears, because they had a lot of healing to do. That's why they rejected you. This could also be you, Aries. You might be hiding behind a mask, and you might be pretending you don't care right now about this person. And abundance, and this is where I see the next stage of your relationship coming in. You manifest exactly what you want. It's gratitude, it's bliss, it's getting everything that you want. Okay, Aries? So I see that this person has gone through a transition, or you've gone through a transition, or you both have, where there was a lot of fear, a lot of healing that needed to be done, a lot of self-worth and limiting beliefs, but then there was a big front. So I feel like this person had a front like they didn't care, or you had a front that you didn't care, and vice versa. But now you're coming out of this through this healing, and you're both, or they are, or you are just really grateful for where you are. So now they're ready to take the next step, because they're realizing that you also make them abundant. They're really grateful for you, Aries. Oh, and they like you. Seduction, baby. They are attracted to you. They are tempted by you. They like to flirt with you. And it says dating. So again, for a lot of you, there's going to be an invitation to go out, okay? And that's going to come out of the woodwork, out of nowhere. You're not going to expect it at all. Probably because of the energy that they have shown you in the past. I'm gonna pull one more card for you all, and then the extended, we're gonna explore this person a little bit more, and what's coming up, and a little bit of the past, so we get a read on who this person is specifically, if it's someone new. All right, one more for my Aries, please, regarding the Aries singles, regarding what's coming up for them. Aries singles spirit. Aries singles. Again, personal readings are now available. They are $22, but they won't be for long, because they zap a lot of my energy, so I need to charge a little more. This, it's like a it's like a holiday sale, so I won't, charge like $100, but I'm gonna price them a little higher, 2023. Surrender to the divine, darlings. Aries, yes. So again, that resistance that I felt for a lot of you, with the Five of Pentacles and the Tower, Spirit wants you to surrender. It doesn't mean you have to give this person a chance. It doesn't mean you have to open up to this person. It doesn't mean that you have to give them a second chance. It doesn't mean you have to even date them if you just met them. But let go a little bit, okay? Don't be so afraid of the change that's coming into your life. And if you are afraid, if you are anxious, if you are so anxious you want to control everything, right? Because that's what people with anxiety do oftentimes. If you're scared, you want to control every little thing. So if you're someone that is like, I don't know about this, I don't trust this person coming back into my life, or this new person that suddenly came into my life, just surrender and let go. Take time to breathe out. Literally breathe in and breathe out and let go. Do some meditation if you need to, because you don't want to hold yourself back from something beautiful, okay? And you don't want to hold yourself back from a new experience. Bottom line, Aries, my fireball babes, when it comes to love, there's always the potential to get hurt. When there comes to love, there's always the potential that shit isn't going to work out. There's always a potential. There's always a potential that things aren't going to work out. But it doesn't mean that you hold yourself back because of the potential of things not working out. Because there's also potential that things will work out amazingly, and that you're going to get exactly what it is that you desire, which is love. Because all we want, all of us, all we want is to be loved. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much. Subscribe, like the video, and I'll check you out in the extended. I'm gonna explore this connection, see what's happening, see if they're new or old, and see what else they're going to come forward with, and advice for you. Bye.